one dose solves any problem.
I go where I must.
Alright, let's take a look. I have an idea of one that I haven't played in a long time. So Tyrande comes with Moonwell, Ritual, and Free from Amber. Svelna comes with Shadowcloth, Palm Reading, and Leper. And Maida comes with Shard, Gift of the Narrow, and Synchronize. Back to vote then. All in your hands, boys. Let's Tyrande it. Moonwell, Ritual, Free from. Conjurer. I like Sync. Not a fan of Dimensional Core. I don't want freaking Starship. I'm going Masseuse, unfortunately. I don't like the card, but we'll take it. AoE super important. Renew is great. Gotta be Draconic over Potion. I love Spirit Guide. It'll help me draw. So far we can hover it, right? We have 3 Holies. I'm sure we'll find Shadow. Let's do it. Draw is always nice to have. Ooh, love Mind Eater, but like I said, draw is draw. Wow, these are all so good. There's a Shadow spell, there's a Shadow spell, and there's also a Dragon, which is AoE, which is great AoE, but I don't have other dragons yet. Might go like Funhouse or Nightshade. I do want all 3. Nightshade is a good Shadow spell for Spirit Guide and also for Ritual. Okay, so these are part of the draft Helper Arena Smith Dinners. You guys can't see the other buttons, but essentially there's 4 things. One of them is the score, so you can see they're all basically almost the same, slightly leaning towards Funhouse. You guys can't see there's 2 other buttons here. I'll see if they come up. This one is improves or is improved by cards in your deck, basically synergies. So the arrow means synergies. 3 is how many cards it synergizes with. So if I hover it, it will show them to me. Ritual, because it upgrades Ritual. Spirit Guide, because it's drawn by Spirit Guide. And Tyrande, because of the double spell, yeah? And that's why it's 3. Let's go Nightshade here. So here you go. This is another one. This has related cards. This is the first symbol. It's like a Hearthstone card then has. If I hover it, it shows me related cards. So these are 1-drops because they're related to this, right? This one, dragons, shows me the dragons. And this one, it basically shows me the, what do you call them, the adapts. And they scored with an internal algorithm 3rd. Let's go Selenic. Probably just an Ecto here. I love a Condemn. I hate these cards. I'll go Crusher here. Should we go Ghostwriter even though I hate it? Maybe. I do need 1-drops for Cathedral. I need 2 drops, man. Go Ghost. Lighted Burns. 2-drop for sure. Mender could be crazy. Mind Eater for sure. I need 2-drops like I said. Sync or another draw card. I mean, I have mostly Holy. I have 1 Shadow spell. I already have a Sync, remember. I don't want too many Syncs. Might actually be a Spirit Guide. I think I'm gonna risk another Spirit Guide for now. Brochure or Huntress? Go Huntress. Oh, gotta be Salesman now. I love Huntress, but I need those early games. These cards suck. We go Mechanome. Another AoE. They're all pretty good here. I think I am taking Delayed. Also synergizes with Tyrandes. I agreed, the Ogre. Renew now. This card is so good. Just take a 1 for the 1's sake. Deck has some really good cards and some really rough like Curve and Cohesion. We'll see whether we can make it work.
Tyrande versus Kel'Thuzad.
Alright, let's see what this deck can do, guys.
The lower are watching.
Let's see what this deck can do. Keep the 1, keep the 3, see what those can do. Let's let me know that I messaged you on Twitch. Listen, I should have messaged you on Twitch, just I don't know, say like HDT. So we can't get a better curve than this. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I got you, Glycerine. Makes it a lot easier when someone confirms like that. I'll get the code over to you. Value trade, play 3, roll it. Perfecto. So lovely to see people trying out the premium. And remember guys, anyone that's won the premium or anyone that has premium is not only for the infinite uses of Arena Smith.
Feeling stressed?
It gives you all the additional stuff on the site as well. So don't forget that. You get the, I mean, you can search exactly what it gives you, but on the site, you get additional filtering functions and some additional functionality for data. Like, for example, for Arena, you can filter by 1 day, 3 days, 7 days. You have additional functionality like that. You have additional filtering for their statistics, all of these things. Just play Spirit Guide whilst I still have a Nightshade tea in the deck. I got you anyway. Perfecto. Sweet, couple people's already got it. Yo, very nice. Hey! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! This guy's hacked me. This guy's totally hacked me. The hell am I gonna do now?
Feeling stressed? Feeling stressed?
Nice flame lance, buddy! That was for you, Nero. I traded just to make sure that there is no world you're right. Now, what would you do it on? This? I don't want to. Basically, I want to make sure that I buff the minion that stays alive. Hey, Demo. Hey, Demo. You looking? Hey, Demo. Yeah, this guy's playing Yogg and his name is Comrade. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Let's see what this does. One, two, three. Yeah, those just user error. Can't seem to go over 3 wins in Arena. I can climb to Legend and Standard by every Arena game. Feels like I'm facing most busted opponent decks. I think climbing to Legend is much easier than being good in Arena. I won't tell you it's necessarily user error, but if you actually can't go over 3 wins at all, there's probably some things you can improve in every part of your game, I would say. You'll still have... I mean, I've had days where I go like 2-2, 3-2 or something like that, you know?
Beg for your life.
But you should be able to go above that generally. I've got you, Valar. If you go to hsreplay.net, right, and you go to plans,
Even here.
okay? there's actually written the amounts for which I will give you the HS replay sub, right? You don't even have to go through me. You just go through the site directly, man. I know it's a little bit cheating, but it'll work for you if you want it. I need to make sure that I can get this active, yes? Yo, wait, this guy's playing Paladin, I just noticed. Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
Paladin. Paladin. I can delay Ritual 1 to coin 3s. Although I could Draconic Ritual 3 coin 4.
What is best?
It's all really awkward. This one's Steam OS.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Hey, I played Paladin yesterday, and it actually was fun. It actually was fun. What the hell is that, Lana? I've never seen that emote. Actually, never. Well, that's new. Let him win? Nobody let me win yesterday, Fukity. Be the bigger man? That's quite easy, demo. I can't really make myself smaller. What do you mean, WTF? What are you talking about?
Good explorer, come prepared.
Am I missing something here? Oh, taking a huge dump helps, huh? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. No, I got that far, Lana. That's like as much as I understand. But I've never seen that emote. Lana?
That's enough, Ray.
Is that like global or some shit? I actually don't know. Oh, she throws a trap, which is a spooder. Well, see, that I didn't know. 2 spells. I could Lighted Burns Ecto. Nah, that's delayed. Take the factory assembly, but 1 here, 2 place. I've never played Overwatch. At all. I've watched like maybe... I don't even know how much. But very little. Never. I've never played Overwatch 0. My multiplayer game reign stopped with COD and Killing Floor 1. However many million years ago that was. I think we have to Lighted Burns here.
Find me in the dream.
I saw Glycerine, dude. You know what the thing was? Me and my friends used to play Killing Floor 1, then we stopped playing and we started going out instead and stuff like that. Sometimes you abandon those things in your teens, you know? And I remember one of my friends bought Killing Floor 2 and the copy, trying to get us all back to play Killing Floor, and none of us went into it. Killing Floor 2, watching him play seemed so much worse than Killing Floor 1, or what I remember. Yesterday, I was literally thinking through this memory, because someone, was it Forsen, was playing Killing Floor 3. I was like, yo! But for me, it was more than just the games, you know? It was just like school nights, staying up till like 3 a.m., playing these things with your friends. Your parents think you're asleep. Going to school feeling wasted. For me, it's that. It's that.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
Much more than just the game. Nova's actually quite
Many
good.
from one.
Might just Nova here.
Many from one.
I remember that. That's what was fun for me, though. Just like random chatting shit with your friends, night after night after night. I think I've said it before, but certain games just relate to the music I was listening to at the time. You just make like memory connections, I guess you can call them, right? I feel you, man. I feel you. I connect genres to girls I was dating as well back then. Some of them were the people that got me into certain genres or whatever, things like that. Xbox parties. Did you say Xbox? We were friends.
From the shadows.
Any problem?
Me, I was always a rock main. But you know, date a girl who's into dubstep, go to the dubstep club, listen to rock anyway. Get into dubstep anyway. Drum and bass, whatever. Damn. Some brass swing.
The glade is suffering.
This may just be my best song yet.
Draw or thought steal? I mean, my deck is probably better than their deck, huh? Light emo music? See, that's the thing. I never knew what like emo music was necessarily.
Time for it.
I listened to a lot of emo music. I always classified as like indie rock and like screamo and light rock and like that rather than emo. It's like sometimes people would say Simple Plan is emo or Linkin Park is emo, and then I'd go, what about like The Used or Hawthorne Heights, you know? Like I love BMTH nowadays, but BMTH 10 years ago was not my favorite band, and BMTH 2 years ago
For another round.
and this last year is a completely different band, and it's amazing in my opinion. Yeah, I loved MCR and I still like MCR. I loved MCR. It was about the lyrics of the song. That's fair. And then the genre doesn't matter. Agreed. For me, I agree with you, Derek. I agree with you, Derek. Like, Black Parade is class, by the way. Anytime someone says Borderlands, I think of the song Money Don't Grow on Trees from the start of Borderlands 1, right, Jason? Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for me.
Light cannot exist.
I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. No rest for the wicked. That's the name. Thank you, Duck Duck. It's no rest for the wicked.
Time is slipping away.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Balanced.
Masterpiece.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah, that's one. By Cage the Elephant or whatever. Yeah. I know, for me, back when I was more into like an emo phase, I would say like old style. You had the indie ones like The Used, Taken Back Sunday, like someone mentioned, I think. Then you had like indie. Like the whole girl lovey-dovey ones. Like what? Like plain white tees and stuff like that, I guess you can call it. And then you had the like more screamo ones, like OG Silverstein and Aiden and Dance Gavin Dance and all of these. They had the mid ones, like Hawthorne Heights, like the in-between, I would call it. How are they? What is the hello? Where is my quest, buddy? I play on difficult, Amir. Okay? That's how we do it here. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. I'm gonna trade rather than play Renew. Ooh, good hit. Hey, they could have just straight up died ages ago, Scully, but I don't know. I think it was the brass swing which kept them in. I was in a band called Chemo, which was 3 people on keyboards playing emo. I like that though. It's I like what you did there. Wow. Is that double Librum of Justice? Brass swing, double Ulda, man. It's not even complaining, it's just like, okay, guess we'll keep on going. I haven't listened to some of those bands in a very long time though. Played 3 gigs? That's pretty sweet though. Oh geez, Chalcedon. Sorry if you're going through something, man.
Move quickly.
I got bounced, thank you, Pit. That helps. Oh, you meant, apparently I didn't go Chalcedon. Look at me jumping to something completely different.
Explore Overworld. See the Titan's glory.
These are not the things I was looking for, man.
Cool that have away. I've got 3.
Are we actually gonna lose this? I don't feel confident we're gonna win this, I will say that, Teuton. I'm not confident that we're gonna win this. But a Moonwell can do magic.
Who's ready for another round?
Okay. Well then. That hurts because it drops my 4-12 into a 3-3. Okay. Which hurts because I'm gonna force to Nightshade Tea. That has to be the third Libra of Justice though, right?
I must move quickly.
Reporting for duty.
He lost his Librams. I mean, he has one at least. No, it is both. No, he has both his Librams. I mean, I don't feel confident here. I'm gonna say that again. Keeper, half their hand doesn't help them here though, right? Keeper, double Libram, that helps them. Let's see, Libram there, okay. Libram there. Okay. What about now? Hero power.
Reporting for duty.
El Doso del Coffo and the brew. Well, the brew is actually going to be super annoying. Think. Nightshade. Nightshade. Moonwell. No.
I must find a way.
I trade here. Like I almost need to greed Moonwell. Well, it may just be a Moonwell because they're almost out of stuff. There's no good.
What is best?
There's no good moon defile. No good enough. I should say.
Time is slipping away.
I wanted to see what the Mind Eater would give me. Like, we know they have Keeper of Ulaman, double, what's it called? Libram? And double Brew. And now they have a Taunt here as well.
Reporting for duty.
I know they have Keeper in hand, Ivanovich, though, so I'm not sure this is that good. Yeah, I mean, double DC loss, Demon, double DC into loss, whatever. So. They don't print charge so much, no, Chalcedon. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, for example, do you double Nova? Or do you double Sync? Double Nova means they drop the 5/6 that kills this, but then I get the double free from. I think that's the line. Just save some health.
Slipping
Yeah, I guess the sync randomer is more about like what else do I play, if anything. This might make them play the Keeper.
None may
Thank you. Which means I can play the free from. And now it's doubled anyway. Oh, glow sticks as well. Oh, damn. Is that... Are we... 6-9. Wow, that is a lot of Librams. 11-14. I have a good nap, Nero. 11, 12, and 14, 15. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about holding it pure mind, but I can also tell you what if we didn't draw Tyrande, or what if we drew Tyrande anytime in our previous 15 turns, you know?
Best shot.
Time is slipping away.
I might heal.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
I mean, they could Divine Shield this and hit, but all they have is +1/+1, 1 Divine Shield, the weapon on the top deck, yeah? Let's try that. I wasn't sure about the Defile, but it does present a counter lethal with what we know they have. Or, in order to save themselves, they have to Divine Shield face, which means the 5/3 dies, which means I can still drop them to 1. I have the weapon anyway. Their top deck has to save them, right? So they can top deck something which saves them, and then they get to save the 5/3, in which case it gives me room to draw, to try and find my AoE or my Renew. Or my Cathedral to draw, or my Spirit Guide to taunt, or my Snake Hole to trade away. Another Brass Wing. Holy schmoly, dude, what?
Move quickly.
Are they taking 8? Wow. They have to, I guess. But we win. Jeez Louise, man. That's, wow.
Taste your fate.
That was harder than I thought. Yeah, I could have synced and played Brasswing. Damn, boy. It would have been an interesting play for sure. It would have forced me into some awkward decision making.
Even here.
Yeah, Brasswing is a very old card. I think I keep here. We could have given up the 5/3 and Divine Shield the 8. That's true. I think they could have done a better line on that last one. I didn't necessarily need to take this, because I'm gonna just play Selenic on 3, but just something that could actually pop for cheap versus a Hunter. I think in general they played super well. They had a lot of freaking resources, is what blew my mind. which is kind of crazy. That's why I would always say though, Skelly, as much as chat sometimes likes to give crap, and I'm not talking about now is like super like discussive or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I like to highlight what they did well or how much well they did in comparison and talk about what I did rather than what they did. No, IRL deck, randomer. IRL deck. So I think they also had the other Libram. Do we win now? Unfortunately not. I'm still a little too far from this. But we'll see. What I might do is force this trade, right? And then play a bunch of little crap. I mean, on the Masseuse, I guess, and og it.
Your weakness betrays you.
Damn, boy. Okay. Wow. Man, okay. I guess, damn, boy. We do this again. Here's something now. Some crazy counters and like things. Oh wow. Good hit. Kind of punished my delay strat. They don't really have much else to do now. They have another toy. I don't care about them having another one, but I need to figure out something to do now is the issue. Am I really tempoing Rangari? Or am I going ritual for 2/3s? I think it's ritual for 2/3s. Oh, that's a high row. I've hit 6s worse than this, dude. I've hit an upgraded ritual worse than this one. Today's giveaways are over now, Pan. I forgot to remove it from the title. But we're gonna be doing more giveaways tomorrow, Pan Pirko. I'm just going a little extra time now for stream. I would have taken this trade, I think. Did you win? I don't know, you tell me. Did you win?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
An awkward hand.
What is best?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Time is slipping away. Relax your mind.
Thoughts on 5/6 in the mothership and then Moonwell? That works as well, I think. That works as well. That works as well. Where are you from? I can't tell from your accent. I'm originally from Malta, Samson. Originally from Malta. I like how people come in with some crazy suggestions. Is it ever worth this? Because now I'm kind of scared of dying. Probably brown. I think my accent is pretty unique.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Malta! Where's Fukiti? Yeah, you can give us some. I've had Ireland and Scotland said very often in this stream.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Back in Malta, I've had Spain very often. The craziest? I don't know. Well, I live in England nowadays, Samson. So it probably does have some semblance of British twang to it. Also, the reason I did this is to set up lethal, because they might feel safe here, and then they die. Like this. And thanks for the follow, Samson Big Pinballer.
Tyrande versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
The Loa are watching, even here.
I'm even checking these. But basically, I think my accent softened, is what I would say, I guess. My accent softened. Dude, do you know Joker? Mela, you don't know Joker TV demo? Go, Joe, buddy! I could have gone for the Discover Demon, but come on, buddy, BM.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Is Mender good? Yes. Yes, I would say Demon, yes. Has anyone told you that you have a doppelganger? I mean, I've been told I have like 700 doppelgangers, but never the coach of the Thunder Mark Dignolt. Who the hell is that? I have to Google this. Anybody know how much win he got with the Murloc Quest run? 6, just been gaming, I got 6. I have an exclamation mark yesterday command and an exclamation mark today command in case that ever helps. By the way. Maltese Ryan Gosling. We finished today's giveaway. We're gonna do more tomorrow though, Felipe. What's this? The coach of the Thunder Dark Magnol. American basketball coach. I wish. Oh, the coach of the Thunder. Mark Dignolt. I can't say this. Headed to France next week, meeting there with friends that are then going to Malta for 10 days. I told them not to expect any shade/trees. Sounds about right. Hey, you know what? What's an interesting thing? My parents told me that they have had a mild summer. Actually. Jokes aside. They said, on Sunday when I called them, they said it was 37. $37, $38 it was, they said. I could. Demon. I feel like I can steal a 2-3 for example. For peak summer, yeah. For peak summer it's mild, Seb. Yum. Usually it's 40s. And the heat waves are like high 40s. But they've even had low 30s. Like they've had days where it was 31 when the UK was 33. No Celsius.
Molded in mind.
Right, so when usually you're always in the high 30s and you hit the 40s often, and then when you have a heat wave it's like 45, 46, and then suddenly you have 31, 32, 31, 32, and then you have 37, 38, 37, 38. It's relatively mild. Oddly relatively mild. You know why I'm not doing it yet, Demon? I feel like as priest, dude, they can hit me with some really good cheap minions, so I'm taking the risk.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I want to push 4. I think I can still afford to do the push 4 that I was going to do.
My rage is not bound by size.
But I was going to palm the 2-3 there otherwise, instead of playing the 2-1. Much better than the 1-1 earlier, in my opinion. Hey, you have fun in France though, by the way. And I hope they have some fun in Malta. Crap. F. Moonwell for a heal is options now. If possible, I want to not play this at all. Wish I was in Europe so I could train around everywhere and travel. Have to drive for days to get around the US. You can drive around in the EU. Oh no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16. Crap. Four damage seems pretty awkward against these. Yeah, I want him to drive though now, and then he can drive me around. Alright, let's see what's in this. Shade leaf. Seems like they couldn't kill me, so... Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Fire at me? Driving in America is insane. Europe is fine. Like, this is the thing. For me personally, I wouldn't even imagine driving in the UK because everything is so far away for me. Like, I don't get it.
My hand is too full.
And I understand that I'm kind of the odd one out, right? Because it's weird to all of you, kind of, you know? Night Elf Spirit? I could.
Is best.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Oh, so no over there. That's true, demon. Okay.
Call that a blade? I've got
Like, when I first moved here, I was thinking about driving. I would have had to if I was working hours away or something, you know? But for me, it was an anxiety-inducing overwhelming. First of all, I had anxiety surrounding driving. Like, it used to panic me. Whenever I had a clean drive, you know, where I can just drive, where I don't feel like I'm gonna crash 17,000 times every 5 minutes, I would like it. But that was like twice in 4 years of driving, so it wasn't really gonna happen. And then here, there's a lot of the overwhelming thing that we never had in Malta. Like, give me a two-way road with 4 lanes where you're meant to overtake 2 buses driving parallel to each other that actually doesn't even fit one bus, where you have to like reverse U-turn, triple backflip, hyper flip in the midair and land around the bus just to drive past it. Fine. But then, dude, roundabout with like 4 traffic lights around it that you have to like choose the exit, and there's like 4 lanes in the roundabout. And I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? How? What do you do? How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? I only have 1 nightshade. So maybe delayed Ecto Nova now, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, I get that, Skelly. My parents, once they've essentially retired, that's what they've gone off to do now. They drive around Europe as often as they can. It's cheaper than like normal tourist travel as well, you know. Yeah, they use their own vehicle. I guess maybe not cheaper because of the fuel, but relatively the same amount. And that's all they spend on.
Versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. The Loa are watching, even here.
So I'm keeping Mind Eater probably also delayed versus Priest. Tempted to chuck this, but I might keep it to kill a 2-3. Sometimes I think about selling all of my crap and getting an RV van, just driving everywhere in the Americas. You've been to EU once, Netherlands, Belgium. I would hate the RV van life thing for sure. I think driving a lot. You have to really love driving, I feel. And if you do, I mean, I wish that for you. I really wish that for you. Here's the play we were trying. Just do it, don't let your dreams be dreams. I agree with Zaki, man. If there's one thing I've learned throughout my 20s, is that everything that I've gotten to do, even though I haven't gotten to do as many things as I did in my teens, I wish I did earlier, because my presumptions of how impactful it would be to my life or how much I would not be able to do it were quickly overcome. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm not using the right words. Like, van life is highly romanticized, but almost certainly sucks to actually live. I'm with you, like, some people love it though. UK is nuts for trains from most of the country. If I'm at a train station, it's faster and cheaper to drive down to somewhere, like Slough, and then take the train in than to use the train. Interesting. Damn, I could condemn Nova to clear this. I don't think it's worth it. I think I just give this to them. That'd take twice as long to get somewhere if I didn't have to drive. Problem is in the US, price is insane.
My collection is ever growing.
I think if you're going to live that travel life, a lot of people think about, oh, I'm going to drive to a destination to enjoy the destination or whatever. I sincerely think you have to enjoy the drive because it will be a large part of what you do, I feel.
I must find a way.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Damn it. That's a misplay. Quite a big one, actually. This could be double completed, which would be huge with a Tyrande, right? Every time I go to a national park, I see people living the RV life. Maybe consider that your early retirement plan, for example. Is that that was such a big misplay from me. Don't mind driving as much as I mind traffic. Driving is relaxing and fun besides all the silly hours. City traffic, busy highways kind of make me tweak. Is that a misplay from them? Oh, 100%. They had the coin. This is a misplay. Oh, no. I misplayed. They misplayed harder. Did they click the wrong one? Oh, no, for sure, Snuggle. Please feel free to ask. I know sometimes I'm a little snappy and stuff like that. But I'd be very happy to explain and discuss things and show. So my misplay was that I played Psychic Conjurer, which gave me Ritual of the New Moon from my opponent's deck after I played a couple of spells. So this would have been practically complete, which means I could have Tyrande into play double 2/6 drops rather than now having to wait to play 3 spells to get there, which is where I'm at. Yeah, so that was the misplay from me. Like, I would have played Tyrande last turn, and then this turn I would have been able to play Nova into 4 6 drops, and they would have been crazy. Instead, I actually cannot do that. I have to figure out something else. This was a good 3 drop from them, but I think they misplayed. 2 6 drop was probably better. 3 3 3 4 5 6.
Time is slipping away.
You call that a blade? I've got furnace.
And you're very welcome, Snuggle. Please feel free to ask and stuff. Like, there's a very difference between, oh, what was your misplay, or what could have done better, or what was your TUD, than classic streamer Lako, the Dumbo order lol. And my follow-up is, what do you mean order lol? What was your play? Your play better. Which Sounds like an exaggeration, but it does happen sometimes. Yeah, a few other things, handsome dude, for sure. I could hit them with a double condemn. And then anything else, and then I can double ritual. This is from Archeos.
Draw forth the moon.
Amateurs.
I also experienced panic attacks while driving on the highway. I'm actually doing a guided driving training soon. Oh wow, I didn't even know those things exist, Samson. No, Skelly. I think Tyrande counts as casting the first or second one, whatever. I could waste Nova. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, screw Moon, man. Spend my Friday morning doing volunteer beach cleanup with co-workers. Yo, very awesome, Joker. Of course, insanely. That's tremendous, Joker. Insane. Very, very amazing. My issue is I only have one double spell left. I wanted to demon, but I think I'd rather double this. If I didn't have any more Tyrande stuff, 100%. Now I'm like, if they AoE me, let me just go. Up. Okay, so can I make space for 4 minions? 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't have the space. I
must find a way.
I can burn it. If I overtrade, I guess. 3, 3, 1, 2. Especially when the 3-1 could be a rush, by the way. Right, because this 3-1 when it dies comes back as a rush. No! Could have copied that. Nice, thank you. You like Nablia? I didn't know this was your thing, Hanga.
It is finished.
Versus Lunara!
My heart is one with the eternal forest.
The Loa are watching, even here.
How did I get a gifted sub to someone who I have no idea who they are? Let's just keep Mind Eater. Yo, Oh, hey, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I told you not to tell people about my real name, but you're welcome, man. I forgive you. 39 months, I'll forgive one thing, you know? I'll forgive one thing. It's not Jeff. No, nobody's ever been close. Thanks for the 39 months, Chris. Thanks for the 39 months, Prime.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
It's Daniel. Guys, I lived in Malta. Thank you, Crisp. Zaki with the 2 months Prime as well. Cheers, Zaki. Thank you. I'm not sure I knew a single Howard in Malta. I mean, the demon comes with the archaic Maltese names. Oh, let's go. Daniel is not uncommon. No, Daniel is not uncommon. Matthew is one of the most common names in Malta. In Malta, my generation, Matthew was one of the most common boy names, and Maria was one of the most common girl names. Dude, those are like Maltese versions of names, Demon. Yeah? And most people, especially like in my parents' generation a little bit, but in my grandparents' generation a lot, were named that. But in my generation or my parents' generation, so they started during my parents' age and became almost guaranteed during my age, people just gave them the English name. So for example, Mikhail is Michael, Stefano is Stephen or Stefan, Jacob is Jacob, Shmoon is Simon, Nathan is like a Nathan. You know what I mean? Shmoon. Yeah, Shmoon. That's so funny. Shmoon. The X is an SH sound for you guys. So XMUN is Shmoon. Chauvin? No Chauvins. Kill this. Rib double sixes. GG's. Holy Shmoon. Get stuck in the mud. What else did he post, Demon? Juan is John. Demon, Juan is John. I actually have never heard of someone called Juan, not even in my grandparents' generation. All the others I've heard, but I've never heard of someone called Juan. I've heard it from like the Bible and religious studies like that, right? Saint John is San Juan. No, I'm just telling you. Not Juan, Juan in Maltese. But where did this come from? No way! They killed my random light shower and it gave me a Zortoth like the other Zortoth. Yeah, Malta's a very Roman Catholic country. Scary, bro. Okay, so we just wait for them to play Stag and think they're safe and Sylvanas it. Even the town names, a lot of town names, right? Now that I'm thinking of them. I have a good one, Deem. If I don't catch you, have a good weekend. Resme coming in with a 6 Monte Prime.
Life and hope are will.
Cheers, Resme. No, they can't survive. Mother of no. No, they did not just do this. DQA from Amalgam into random Worm to get through the taunt and random Fi? They did not just do this. They did not just do this. I can't even... I don't think they're dead. Yeah, I have to heal them for 4, 7, 8, 9. I only have one drink. I can't even, like, kill my own minion.
What is best?
Look for something. I can't look.
Time is slipping away. Feeling stressed.
And this was already used. Whatever. Guardian, renew, like, condemn. Ah well. It's alrighties. It's alrighties. They needed quite some specific dragons there. Two reactive ones. I would say. One of which had to also heal them, one of which had to kill the taunt so they can get through, right? 2 Fis obviously help more, stuff like that, but they needed some very specific dragons. So this is 13 as is. I'm not gonna be able to get through again. I'm not gonna be able to get through again. Okay. Something like Nova even worth it?
Shackled.
Maybe?
Shackled.
So we can do this.
Light cannot exist.
Push the face. You can't generate Fyrak though. So I don't think they could have generated anything much better than that, Markov. Again, double Phi instead of 1 Phi. We should still be okay. But, you know, in order to scam me 20 times in a row, they have to start by scamming me 3 times in a row. Okay. That's rough, buddy. Alright, dude, 6 and freaking 0. Is Mola really that expensive for digital nomads? Ooh. Digital nomads are parasites on the countries they go to. What? Huh? Why? Like, for example, I moved to the UK and ended up streaming, but why am I a parasite? I pay more tax and stuff than most other people that I see do nothing around me.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Dand, thank you very much for the new Prime sub, Dand. Oh my, Mafundi raiding. Uh-oh. That means we're overworking. I am Mafundi, I hope you had a good stream, as per the usual, man. Let's get a shout out to another legendary arena streamer. It is.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Cheers for the raid, man. I hope you had a good stream, dude.
Processing.
I really do. I hope you got a few sweet 12s. Get to update them YouTubes. Turtle Cube, thank you for that 44. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 44, dude. Okay, what I need is any castable spell, right? Is this castable? It is not. F. Pretty regular. Some good, some bad, some ugly. You take those, I guess. Damn it.
What is best?
I want a ritual. Lame. Welcome everyone from Mafundi. Digital nomads are people who mostly work online, which allows them to travel to other countries somewhat frequently. Yeah, so that would be my answer in Doles. Property is very expensive, rent included. I would stick back to the same answer I had before.
Light cannot exist.
By the way. Someone told me that Forsen was living in Malta. I didn't. I had no idea. And I was like, how does that make sense? Malta does not have a lot of cheaper taxes. Property is really expensive. Like, for example, we were talking about this last time. I would have actually cast Condemn if I had 7 mana. I was telling people, compared to the UK, I would say cost of living, like groceries and stuff, is maybe 90% of what there is here.
What happened to no one left behind? What happened to
And property in Malta is more expensive in general, I would say. Obviously less expensive than London, for example. But that's then I thought of something that we were talking about last time. Malta had, I don't know if they still have, someone told me they don't have it anymore, but had, because Malta's GDP was entirely focused on tourism and bringing business to Malta, they had huge subsidies for long periods of time. Related to foreign companies' taxation. which actually let them effectively reduce their effective. Made a mistake, chat. I'm not focused. Which effectively let them reduce their tax to, I think, 5 to 10%. Gambling laws are not like better or whatever in Malta. People think that. It's because Malta has a lot of gaming companies, exactly because of what I'm saying. So you could reduce your tax as a foreign company in Malta down to like 5%, for example. And then we were thinking this last time. Forsen could have opened his own LLC for his stream, and that would effectively be a company, right?
My hand is too full.
And there you go. I made a little mistake earlier, BT dubs, by the way. I should have cast Nightshade, then Tyrande. So be it. London and the rest of the UK may as well be different countries when it comes to a lot of things like that. Yeah. But Malta's in general pretty darn expensive. I wouldn't be surprised if my brother still pays more than me in rent. I used to live in Malta, but I always had a question. Is it true that Malta is a gateway for drugs to all of Europe? Nah, I would not believe that. I always saw people having trouble having small shipments from Sicily. Low quality. I think it's just a thing people say. It wouldn't even make sense that it's a gateway to all of Europe, right? Since... if they're traveling from another continent, it would go straight to mainland Europe. Everything dying at once is really annoying. Everything dying at once is really annoying. I could have healed a bunch, for example. Guess not. I can Psychic Scream now, but... try to hit renew. Now I wish I delayed product, by the way, obviously. Really? When I used to live there, I didn't hear the same thing, to be honest with you. Damn, I really wish I delayed product. I don't have a choice now. My experience was not the same, I don't know, Koragin, yeah. But you lived there, so... I guess it depends who told you. Was it your drug dealer? Oh, tell me please when it's rotation for Arena. I have no idea, Mikhail. Wow. What went wrong in this game? I feel like I must have done something wrong. Not playing delayed is probably something wrong. I wanted to double Ritual of the Full Moon if they clear Affairs, but instead they full cleared, they represented lethal and they almost killed me. I'm joking, Corrigan, yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear the same thing personally. sometimes that's why Galactic Orb is good, you know? You build it up, turn, and then the turn you play Orb is a huge swing. Didn't expect Orb. I mean, maybe I should have, but there you go. Let's go for a redraft. I don't want these cards. I don't want these cards. Is Draw a factor? Selenic Drake, basically. Nah, we don't want these cards. We'll go well, but... Oh, Shade Leaf I won. That card is amazing. I like Merlocula. I'll take it. A Matriarch is great. Okay, so if I revert, I think 1, 2 go in, maybe 3. I think Masseuse can leave, not a fan. Yeah, maybe Og Merchant. Maybe Crusher. Crusher is not very good, but we don't have a lot of things to do on 2 and 3. I think Mechanome can go. That card isn't very good. Maybe also Ghostwriter. So let's see. Tyrande, Moonwell, Free From, Matriarch, Double Spirit, Ritual, Night Elf, Ghosts, question mark, Selenic. Honestly, Merlocula isn't even that good in this deck, but let's say Merlocula, Shade for sure, Delay, Twilight, Double Nova, Ecto, Crusher, Cathedral, Shadow, Sync, Mind, Condemn, Light, Double Renew, Psychic, Nightshade, Salesman, Og, Draconic. So it's either Crusher or Ghostwriter. Yeah, Ghost. I'm with you.
Tyrande versus Augur.
Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way, Indolus.
The Loa are watching, even here.
I'm keeping these versus a warrior. Let's see. Hey, Nemabox, thank you for the follow. I think we can reach 1 million followers today, maybe after the ad finishes. Ooh.
One dose solves any problem.
Yes, you know what? Also in that last mage game, there was an order lol that I did with the Nightshade T, right? That I mentioned. Just came back to me. Alright, something I love doing with Priest is making sure I have the options for cards. So let's start drawing ASAP. Yeah, I hit them on the exclamation mark pet. Yes. Miss. I'll take that. I just realized how weird that must seem if you don't have 7 TV. Pets! Only do it if you really want the pets! Alright, let's delete. Ooh, do you have a Space Truck? It doesn't have initiative. I have it. Or is there another one you mean, demo? Yeah, I'm actually taking a Spacey. Denim as well! Oh, we must be. Now we have to go for another game! Now I surely am overworking. Oh my god, this guy has right cleaver. They do see the pet in dollars. Hey Denim, thank you as well very much for the why am I typing in game. Denim, I think I might have gone crazy. I'm typing in game, Denim. Shout out Denim Blue, in game I'm typing it. Alright. Don't add me, chat. I'm literally typing in game. Shout out Denim Blue. I really appreciate the raid. KO Rogue, hello guys. If you don't know Denim, another legendary arena streamer, okay? The Chads of the Giga Chads. Thank you, man. How was your stream today? Good? How many 11s did you get and how many 12s did you miss? Shade Leaf. Let's try this. I feel like this should end the game in a way. Did poorly with a very fun Elise Priest. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
But the rest was amazing. That's super good to hear, man. That's super good to hear. Are you doing another leader or something? I haven't been following. My brain has been all over the place. I've been streaming super late as well, so I haven't been able to catch much denim. It's this one? What's this one? I lost to Arceus. Roll from Line Dancer. Holy, what the hell? That's the kind of thing that you just really don't expect. Man, Arceus! Arceus is a card you don't see much. But holy moly, man. Druid with board buffs. Yeah, that's the kind of game where you say, the game didn't want me to win. The game just didn't want you to win. No amount of skill bridges that amount of gap in deck quality, RNG, outcomes, etc. You know, draw or whatever. That's why I always say skill bridges gaps, and then there's too much of a gap. When do you think the right cleaver is going to matter? It's been a while since you were helpless. Shit happens, man. 13? 17. Like, I don't know what this warrior was doing, but I'm sure they felt that way. 6/6 taunt when they equipped right cleaver. Space Rock GG. I should have done this play on this turn, and they're not like misplays like that obvious crap. Do you know what I mean? They're things that a good player would notice, if you know what I mean. Season almost ending already. I actually don't know. We were trying to figure it out earlier. Usually.
One dose solves any problem.
Before Underground, we used to have season changes every major patch. Now, I don't know if that's still going to be the case. I'm gonna try and set up for a big ritual. I don't know if that's still gonna be the case. But usually it's either standard or BG patch, and the standard patch was 30 whatever 0.0.3, so it wasn't the 0.1. So I guess something else. BG patch? So when's the BG patch? Announced. Vincantho, when's the BG patch? First? Wait, so we have new arena stuff? No, it won't be first. 29 July or 5th August? Ew. I was gonna coin ritual. Surely we just still do it. Ba-bow! Shabba-dow! Okay. Hey, you have a lovely evening, man. If you haven't eaten yet, go eat something, Denim, and thank you again for the raid, dude. We'll do a little extra game or so. I'm just chilling here in the evening. It's cooled down a little here in the UK, especially with the sun going down. And we'll just lean back and play some. Have a good evening. They do balance updates on Tuesdays as well sometimes, right Dan? But I think it's like balance updates can come on Thursday and major patches are typically always Tuesday, I feel. You know more than me, I feel also. That's what I have in my head. You guys think that more looks kinda like Dose, this one? I mean, someone just said that it's Dreads' butthole, so if I look like Dreads' butthole, this might be the last day you'll ever see me.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I mean, ever. I want to condemn, but then my answer or question is, do I want to condemn? Do I want to condemn? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to condemn. Cheers peeps, thanks for hanging. And big thanks for the Mafundi and Denim raids here towards the end. Hope you guys checked out their streams. There's some really great players. And streamers, of course. What's Kranda? Is that the one where he gets the food licks?
Any problem?
We push another 10.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
I just want to push the damage, especially since I can do this. Oh. Hey, yo, what? Have they just lived? They lived. They just lived. These mother flippers just lived. Unless Moonwell. Damn it.
Draw forth to me.
Is the point of King Mugla to make them mill? I haven't seen King Mugla in ages. The one fills their hand with bananas? Yes, also they have to pay mana to catch up to your overstatted minion. And clear hand space. Are we doing this? Are we actually doing this, buddy? We're actually doing this. You can guarantee Moonwell.
Time is slipping away.
Yeah, Lix, I guess, can answer you better than me. I don't play standard here, unfortunately, Dragon Dagger. Alright, whew! Let's do another one for the Denim and Mafundi peeps. And for everyone that was here, of course.
Kalamchi versus the Lich King!
Will serve me in death.
The Loa are watching, even here.
If you really want, Extrat, I can, I can time you out if that's what you really want. I've been to channels before, by the way, where people simply timed each other. People could pay points to time each other out. It really was not a joy, I can tell you. There are things which I think work all right in tiny channels, and even then I found them really annoying. And as a channel grows, whew,
You are the Shadow's puppets.
it may be funny to the person redeeming it and maybe the people around him, but that's exactly, in my opinion, how it feels funny for a group of jocks to bully the nerd.
Intriguing.
You know what I mean?
Wars to come.
That's how I see it. I mean, I'm drawing a parallel of this, obviously, here. I was on a channel once where you could use tiny bit of channel points to use text-to-speech. And my god, it was like 5 hours of constant text-to-speech, dude. Constant text-to-speech. Just enter points in the chat room to me. Yeah, but like imagine me and you, Skelly bro, we go, ha! Pats is trying to time out Dreads, let's time him out, and we time him out, and he just wanted to just have a conversation with me. And now he's timed out for 10 minutes, and as soon as he comes back, we go, dude, let's snipe him again! We just time him out again. And there goes his trying to enjoy a little bit of time on the stream or whatever. A little bit of TTS with support messages, I don't mind so much. Because usually it's not super common, but if it's like constant. Big Experience makes so much money on TTS though. One TTS is like $10. I mean, I have text-to-speech with subs. I need Nova, right? May even just simply play Nova here. I was picking on you, by the way, as a joke, Pat. QQ Tortic, thanks for the follow. You're off to work. You're off to work, Skelly bro. Alright, tag your wife in to watch. We gotta keep the people watching, right? We're gonna keep Dose's economy rolling. Have a good one, Skelly. Good luck with work, man. Have a good day. As long as we catch up here, maybe we'll be alright. Maybe we'll be alright. Oh no. Randomizer. Oh no, it has reborn. Chat, it has reborn. Chat, it has reborn. Chat, it has reborn. I'm gonna lose. How do I lose? I mean win. I don't have silence or anything. Steal her. How do I steal it?
What is best?
Sure I can. Just do it.
I'm my best assistant.
Just do it with Yug. I wish I can't believe enough. Get paid every Friday, every morning on Fridays. I always forget I do so, and you make yourself the happiest individual by reminding yourself. I didn't know places paid weekly. I was always on a monthly, and our monthly used to pay not on the exact same day. It used to be like the first Friday of the month, for example, of next month for the previous month's pay. But you get used to it somehow. It always ends up being on the second, the third, the second, the third, and then on one month ends up being on the 7th, and you like giga panic. No, they fired me. My wage, it's good. Really, milk bread? Now that was the commonality in Malt, especially for like professional may not be the right word. You know what I mean? Like engineering, for example, not like salary rolled full-time things. They were always monthly, mostly.
Solves any problem.
Things that are genuinely dangerous if you have stuff like rent and bills on direct debit. Yeah, if you're living exactly from one to one. Oh, show. We're in trouble. We're in like big trouble. My weekly is most common.
Light cannot exist.
We're just slowly but surely losing health with a clunky hand, you know? Can't really Tyrande. Can't really Spellkin, can't really Briar Spawn. Maybe I can DQA and pray to hit a high roll like that Druid did. Remember, my opponent has a double Eliza as well. Man, they just played no mantra and basically I almost died. Can't even Merlocula for free. I also have to draw Holy Nova, by the way. For DQA to be active.
I've been chosen by Amatis herself.
I have but little time.
If Dramoon will play Tyrande, yeah, I can afford to. So they can deal 6 for sure next turn.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Draw forth the moon.
Alright, we dead? Or are we alive, chat? This is it. No hands, then we're alive. Just need a stretch. I think it really did teeter-totter on that cremate discover, man. I do feel like I'm dead. They might even be looking at a briar spawn or some crap like that. Where did I get the briar spawn from again? My 3-6, right? I have renew. I have double nova, so very likely to draw nova. I have moonwell, all with my Tyrande. They're looking for burn. I have a free Murlocia, but unfortunately it has no rush. I may simply need to just spell kill and pray. Oh yes. Yes. Okay. Well, 4 out of 17 is something. Right, it's like, that's a 25%. Yeah, Nova's probably one of my best draws. I'll take a Moonwell though, obviously. I don't like that play from them. That seems like an error. First of all, the hero power was a waste. But let's ignore that.
What is best?
I don't know whether I even want to risk the one plus. So I could do something like Spellkin, Hero, Power, Condemn, and play Murlocia. But instead of Spellkin, I could just go Ecto, Mind Eater.
I must find a way.
Do they have a guaranteed lethal? I don't know. I can't count on whether they had a guaranteed lethal.
Time is slipping away.
My issue with the Kobold is if I don't hit, I've effectively played a 3-5. Even if I hit, next turn, I now have a 3-5 that's contesting their board rather than this. Which is so bad. And really and truly, what am I hoping for? Renew then, basically? My God, because even something like Lighted Burns is great, but then I still have a 3-5 that's contesting the board. Oh wow, I should have known they had that. Oh jeez, okay. 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 I mean, 1 minion I could Briar spawn it. Yeah, that makes sense.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
You really are on the clock? Yeah. Damn, they discovered double Eliza Ghoul's Night.
I have ascended in her name.
We probably have to Spellkin now. Free from Ember. I think we free from Ember. There's another thing I can find Rush. I can find Taunt Lifesteal. I think this is more likely to hit than this.
What is
Yeah, double discover.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
We need to win. I know. What can I do, Hanger? What about top deck Moonwell? Is that even good? Moonwell Spire? Uh-oh. Something they've been holding on to for 10 turns. That is not a good sign. Eliza's making everything so much more difficult, guys. I think now I risk Spellkin. Even Lighted Burns is good. Renew and Lighted Burns. I think I double Lighted Burns here rather than double Renew. Although I could always trade on one Lighted Burns. I think it has to be double light. Thing is with double renew, what the hell am I looking for? Right? To save me. For 3 mana. I have to also not die. Yeah, so DQA is inactive because I have Nova. I would have loved to double renew, but I 100% would have needed to find an answer for 3 mana. And if one of those answers was Lighted Burns, then... Is this even good enough? This, you think? I don't have... You think I have the chance? Hango? I'm tempted to frickin' Spirit Guide, though.
Can you get a spell?
I think we're doing this.
Can you get a spell?
I don't think I have the time here. 3, 6, 9, 12. You take 12 here, Hango. Go down to 6. I can't even kill 5 minions. Right? Like, I always die if I do that. No, Hango. Cheers for all the follows, by the way. Sacrificer, Ricardo, Big Bomb.
No mistakes. Your souls belong.
Wish I could get it down now. Imagine they didn't have Eliza, huh? The Vellum! A new Prime sub. Thank you, kind Vellum. Thank you for the new Prime. I might mow grain Shadeleaf now. This might be a mow grainer. See what else they do. Maybe not. Is DQA better than a Mograine here? I think it's DQA plus Shade Leaf if needed.
Is best.
Life and health are worth fighting.
Secret agent coming!
I don't know about this. Probably gonna be useless, but it's maybe a thing. The buff on this is more about forcing the hero power to go in it. I do need to get Mograine down, I just don't think I could have then. This 5/8 is also annoying. Also copy DQA. They found an answer. Damn it. I assume they trade. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's no way that's Spirit. They hit Divine Shield. Mother... Mwah! Is there a Mograine somehow?
I must find a way.
Yeah, I think I have to Nova Elf. So I can renew. I'm usually like I think it's Wish. Wish goes with Mograine. I think they could have set up a Mograine lethal then, yes, I... 7, 9...
What a find!
They're playing too safe for sure, I agree. I agree. So we know they have another Sanguine infestation. Yeah, we have to remember about the Briar Spawn Drake lethal. They're playing as if they have Mograine active, in my opinion, basically. They're basically playing a Mograine deck. But their Mograine isn't active. So, Probe is really slow of a card for them. Mograine is a slow turn for them. Sanguine Infestation is a slow turn, but they draw. Spire slow, Creature of Madness is... I don't know. Again, just really annoyed by the Eliza. That... Nah, interesting. I don't have lethal with this. Sanguine just sucks one from this and one from this, right? It doesn't kill either, no? Does anyone know? Google dies? I don't think that's true.
Time is slipping away.
Okay. Can't it suck one cool ghoul, one mermy, guys? No? So it doesn't necessarily kill the cool ghoul or the mermy. Okay, this is it. Sure. This is now it, 100%, this is it. I actually want this to be at 4 health, so they feel like they should trade. Okay. Okay, now I have to remember. This is kind of why I wanted the wish earlier, though, so I could mow grain with wish. I think we got there, I think we got there. I mean, they're probably pissed they didn't draw their mow grain. But, Eliza, though? No. That's a triple corpse explosion with Soul Stealer as well. Double Sanguine. I can see why they are where they're at. Tough game for sure. Hey Strizzle, cheers man. Kind of picked up here at the end a little bit, but we did get 2 lovely raids from Mafundi and Denim as well. Depends on the turn they played Mograine, right? That might have been enough to swing ahead for me, because like Hango said, there were so many turns where I could have played Mograine or I could have killed them with Drake that a bad turn might have been the swing I needed.
Unbalanced. You are prepared. Nobody attack you. Unbalanced.
I don't want to use this. I don't need the draw. The hero power, it doesn't change anything with the hero power. This is a 3-1. It's better on this.
You are too good to go against me.
It is in death that we are truly tested.
Now what though? Right. I'll count and figure. Shadow Stepper!
Few cards remain.
So if I Briar Spawn and buff it up to 14, we win. Yeah? Wow. Okay.
Tyrande versus Arana.
I alone will shield my people. The Loa are watching.
Man, going
Even
first, do I even want Ritual? Probably yes, and only Ritual. We just need like a Draconic or a Nightshade Tea. Yeah, this helps. Oh, there we go. I rarely play Talanji. Talanji. I rarely play Talanji, and you almost never see the legendary. And the weirdest thing is the Tyrande clip. I only have one Tyrande clip in my break scene. The Tyrande clip played today of all days. Ew. Cannibalize? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I must find a way.
Double testing dummy lethal. Let's go. I need some curve piece though. This is active already. So why don't we hit like a Twilight Mender maybe? Why don't you pass your turn as well? Hero power. Whoops, pass. No. 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 I'll take that. Depending on what I draw, foraging here is better. Because as long as I play one spell next turn. So it depends. If I draw a 4, I can't play because I want to play a spell. So essentially we're saying if I draw a 3 or a 2, what would I want to play? Selenic Drake, delayed product? It's delayed product basically. Selenic Drake, it doesn't matter because I can't play a spell. So delayed product would change it. Twilight Mender. Cathedral. Ascendant. Mind Eater. Salesman and Conjure. 7 out of 24. About 30%. Yeah, it's more likely that actually the forage matters. Just tempo, right? I disagree. Foraging is never better. I 100% disagree with that. There are 7 cards out of the 24 cards in my deck which make not foraging better. For the other 17 cards, foraging is better. Let's see if we hit them or not. I'd say I shouldn't. I didn't. So, there you go.
Job's done.
If I Nightshade Hero Mini, if I have to, I would. Yeah, so I was thinking, basically over there, drawing. Obviously, the biggest punch is drawing delayed product, because delayed product would have been great and activates my ritual. Some of them were less punishes, like drawing Cathedral. I could have tempoed it out for 3, which costs something, right? Shadow Ascendant, Mind Eater, Psychic, Miracle, Draconic, and maybe Renewal you can count. I know the most important thing is whatever happens, you need to go Ritual into Clay into Free From with this hand. Otherwise, you'll clunk it up. So the rest is about like min-maxing those 2 turns and playing the odds of them. As long as turn 5 is upgraded ritual, everything else is a given this. So there's no way I don't cast a spell on those turn 3, 4. That's why I played Lighted Burns. That has to be a given. Very good. Oh, panic! 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 A panic! Panic! Yeah, I think it was clear. I think I wouldn't hate it, Ivanovich, right? Like, I don't think There's too much difference. Why in the here? Dude, that was like a literal full panic turn, I think. I don't care about that. Now we smork him down. I literally just straight up don't care. Yeah, Larry, we've been doing some really long streams, man. I've had a couple of non-long streams in the last month, but otherwise... We had a 10-hour stream last time as well. I've kind of gotten into a better headspace here towards the end as well. Just helped me stay a little bit streaming, you know, chilling with all of yous. Indie Style, Moonbird, thank you for the follows. It always helps to get a little new sub here, a little follow there, a little raid here and there as well, you know? Trying to play on Skull. Three, 6, 9, 14. So now I might not free from, given something like, well, Nova isn't actually even that good unless I also double Nightshade. I could have risked a free from, but this turn is so much stronger. May! Thanks for the new Prime sub, May. Forsen. Oh, now this. I think we full keep. We lost to Orb Mage, right? We lost to Orb Mage. Wait, so recap, did the hero have Divine Shield? Holy Nova does not go face, Pinball. Yeah, no, fair, randomer, fair. If I, see, those are the kind of lines where I'd take him if I was dying next turn, or if I feel like an Inquisitor ends the game for me. Otherwise, yeah, thank you again, May, for that Prime. My Quest Hunter was stopped at 10. You know what that means, Psych? Oh, wait a second, though, I have a problem. My Quest Hunter was not buffed. Uh-oh. It's right there, May. If you don't see it, maybe a little refresh might be needed.
What is best?
So Stegodon would go from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3.
Time is slipping away.
I think I actually go face. I remember when I had the quest, I ended up doing the same thing often, having to keep the keychain and figuring something out. So the Hunter quest buff is, instead of give a random 8/6/4 attack beast and set their cost to 2. Wait, was Shock always a 9/9? Anyway, it's now discover an 8/6/4 attack beast, set their cost to 2.
Don't even thought yourself.
How many 8-mana beasts? As far as I know, in Arena, there's only 3. One of which is Stargrazer. So that's something to pay attention to. When it was random, when I played it, I would sometimes get Stargrazer and end the game. Only 2? More so. More so. It's attack, not cost. Yeah, but Stargrazer costs 8, but it's also an 8 attack.
Roughly.
8 attack, Behemoth, Stargrazer, and man, I don't know if Benny's still here. I had this conversation with Benny. Me and Benny had this conversation. Yes, it's deal 2 to 3, Icoma. So I know they have that. They might use it here. And play Misha, so they might go Bursting Arrow into Misha here. Watch. Bursting Arrow into Misha. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh wait, did they find a different play? Uh-oh. I might have Bursting Arrow into Misha anyway, bud. I can play their hand better than I can play mine. Is that really what's happening? Me, I'll be streaming tomorrow, yeah, mate. I don't stream on Sundays. I need a day to catch up with chores, mainly. Renew. If they want to go out of their way to kill that, so be it. Interesting. That's the plan. That's the plan, ending the game on 8. So I took Lighted Burns instead of Nova. Well, Twilight Influence sucks. There was Lighted Burns versus Nova. I already have a Nova and a Moonray. I don't think I need another one. They are, but I don't think they're good enough to make the 5-mana 3/5 solid demon, I would say. But yeah, Lighted Burns, Draconic Studies, Night JT Renew. Can't really think of others, but there are some others. There's the one that deals 5, right, Icoma? That's the one that... Also, they have Buzzard, so now things like this change it. A little annoying here, because that would have been my little extra damage.
Draw forth the
As is, we're one off, and there is a potential extra damage. Was Shock always a 9/9, chat? Was it an 8/8? Yes. No, always had Rush. I played the food chain. There's the 5, by the way. I played the food chain on the first day of the expansion. I had Giga Pressure, OC, right? I started with Coin. They played Quest number 1 on turn 1. I went Coin Mind Eater into Shadow Ascendant, right? Into Cathedral. And Nova. I just Nova'd their board. Interesting. My last priest was the one that went like 12 with those most insane like 7-hour games, remember?
The Loa are watching, even here.
It was the 13-win game. I haven't started editing that one. Well, am I gonna put up 2 priests on YouTube now? If it's discovered no longer random, how does he find the druid minion? Oh, no, but I think it's any super noob. I think it's discover any beast specifically. Otherwise, there would be none. Right, I think it specifies that it's any beast. Hey, Limon. Well, we're staying up a little bit, Limon, because we're almost at 1 million followers, so we're trying to hit the 1 million. Would you guys have ever randomly condemned there so that you can do this on 5? Oh, that's pretty solid. There we go. Yo, sweet. We got Navelo and Stathis fan coming in with the follows. We are too closer to 1 million. Yeah, that's my question. So I can do it. Hitting 5 million by the end of the year, for real, for real? For real, for real. The other option is Shade Leaf. This one? I don't think this dragon's that good. I think I'm actually gonna give up on the dragon specifically.
What is best? Time is slipping away.
Well, I think I might change my play to this now. My issue with not using Condemn is that they may not use the Scarpid, which is a negative for me, by the way. That's why I wanted to Condemn. The thing it doesn't do, Psych, is whatever is about to happen. By the way, it doesn't let me do what I'm about to do. But maybe I should have still stuck to Condemn. Let's see what they value more. Hey Benny, I was just mentioning you. Because we were talking about the food chain and the 8 drops from the reward. I told him I had the conversation with you. Whether there were 2 or 3 8-drops, I don't even know.
I have but little time.
There are only 2. Trade. Damn it. So now this is my punish. This is my punish. You're roping me on purpose? No, they're thinking about the trade versus playing something from this. And also whether they want to trade this. So now do I ever delay? Again?
What is best?
No. So yeah, I don't know whether I should have condemned. Just killing 2 of the 1/1s forces something from hand. Not even the best hits here, but for them having the Scorpid, I'll take it. So in retrospect, not knowing you would have top deck renewed, you think you should have condemned on 2. So it's a tough call, because post the 5, my hand is clunky, and having a 2 AoE on 6 is huge. It's like... It totally depends how I draw, and I have no idea. Burning a card.
Molded in mine.
Nothing really stops me from burning. First explosion says something about their hand. It does. Scary wary. They could also have a lot of like 3/2s, for example. Stuff that dies easily to my board. Things that isn't worth playing my X into Y. Like, even though it's 4 mana, but they kill it for free or whatever, you know? Or stuff like that.
My hand is too full.
So good. Honestly, quite bad. Really? I mean, I think that 3 mana 1/1 is like the best one you can get for starters. I think the Sizzling Cinder was rough. The 2 mana 1 that summons a Sizzling Cinder is pretty solid. And this one, I mean, the effect, the negative effect, depends on what happens afterwards. I don't know about Free From. I feel like I need to catch up on board, and that thing can... They have cards like Yodeler, Mouth and Nose Breather that scare me. Damn it. Really? That's 1 and 4 is also huge. Having a 4/1 here could have been game winning. And now I would tell you that the 3/5 is actually extremely good, for example.
My range is not bound by size.
Because a 6 mana Twin Tyrant sucks anyway. So they basically got a very good card, a bad card, and 2 high rolls. from the 6 mana 4/6, so now I can give you the full answer, Limon. Probably game winning level. Forcing the hero power was kind of what I wanted, but we'll see. Maybe I can do this into this.
Heron would be pleased.
Yeah, they're just gonna cluck me, right? But I can't get through.
I must find a way.
I'm thinking Fi into the 2/3 and then Nightel. But I ain't free hitting, or we're just fucking free. I know they can straight up have an answer here, and these are all such crap dragons, dude. This Selenic is just clunking my hand. The issue is, the next thing you know, they're just gonna drop a Mograine on you, and I have to answer a Mograine. I don't... we also get into positions where... Do I risk Spellkin or do I risk Free from Amber? Oh yeah, the aim is that he can't clear. Looks like he can't. Okay, very worthwhile play from me then, over there. Very worthwhile play from me. Now, let's say I condemn. Take it as an opportunity to drop a twin Tyrant. So you trade here, you condemn. No, you don't even trade. You condemn. You twin Tyrant, you trade the 4, and you drop a Mind Eater. So then I can 7 with the 3 to draw Moonwell. I would prefer 7 to twin Tyrant, but 7 goes with Fae. Do you have to condemn? Well, no, but it's clean. And it lets me push more face, which is what matters. Exactly, I agree with you, Randomer. There's a good chance they Soul Stealer here, exactly. And I want to get rid of the freaking crap card in my hand, basically. No, I was gonna say, the reason I like it is I could faith with my free from. Guess not, buddy! Guess not, buddy. I don't have any shadow spells left in my deck. And the more I use these things, the more Tyrande becomes a dead draw as well. Let's change our play a little bit, see what we get. Ritual. I don't think Lich King is good enough. Just heal Mograine. That was a reason for me to think about taking Lich King, but man, it's... I have to win like a 1 in 8 into a 1 in 9. I don't know, 1 in 8, 1 in 7, assuming how many spell to minion ratio they typically have. My issue with Lich King, more so, is that it has 8 health versus a board of 7 attack with a hero power makes it 8. Also wasn't hand. Cremate Forge. No hit. Interesting. I think they're gonna try and kill me. The one here. Like, just like a removal for this? Push face, I die. But will I win if I Moonwell here? Like, is it winning for me to Moonwell here?
What is best?
I actually don't think it is.
A simple spell.
Now that might change my play.
Time is slipping away.
Okay. I like Lich King because I assume Blood Decay is an answer to everything, but you maybe get a good card. This is a difficult to answer card though, T-Bear. And it also protects the rest of my board better. Well, there's a way you can answer it, right? If they have Crane, I'm punished more. To be fair. Oh boy. No, there's... How does double potion work? That's my question. It doesn't, right? Okay, so here comes what? Corpse Explosion? Hey Moonwalker, thank you for the follow. Let's Swindle. Crazy that we lost to that, whatchamacallit? Orb Mage. Triple Blood will have so many board clears. 2 typically, but now I expect 3. Right, they still have a Corpse Explosion, which sucks because it goes through this. Unfortunately, it means I also have nothing else left. Twilight Mender, Spirit Guide. We did enjoy Cathedral as well. I think this will go to fatigue? No. I think they're gonna win this shortly, basically. I have to do this. Here's my cathedral at least. Wait for product. Double Nova? And try to play this, for example, 3, 6. I could, because I get to keep the 8 then. I guess I could. The thing is, right? The thing is, I don't expect them to have double Mograine for starters, number one. So, whilst Nova doesn't go face, Moonwell does, and I still feel like I need to top deck delayed product, so it feels like the risk I just need to take, right? So Moonwell isn't about wasting it or not wasting it, right? It's about dealing 8 to their face. You know what I mean? Yeah, 2 losses, Bob, right? 2 losses, double Mograine. I guess now I'm forced to Lighted Burns, but even then... Then what, you know?
Time is slipping away.
Yeah, I get that for sure. It's like, I just feel like the game is already in their favor. Over in their favor. Sorry, is what I should say. Unless I just push 8, get delayed product. You know what I mean? And I was pre even seeing this. Like, how often do you need 8 AoE truly? You know what I mean? I think it's fine for 11-1 to face what 11-2, right? Demo 12-2. Like technically, I mean, like it's just there isn't much room here. I think it's fine.
Shouted from the mountaintop.
Truly though. Really and truly though.
That's an upgrade. Probably. Get down.
I'm not even sure there's enough room to live until the late product happens. Like, is the world ever you need to high roll Shadow Step from Mender and then Kazaku-san Shadow Step? Like, is that ever the world?
Time is slipping away.
Oh, I burned Synchronize a million years ago. I don't think. Are you getting Shadow Step from Twilight Mender? Tyrande does nothing, they can wait it out. It protects. What it does, Smirky Elf, is protect the other things that I can do. But everything is so far-fetched already though. Like, at this stage of the game, they can just wait it out. I guess at this point we go for a 10-hour stream, huh? Go for another one. I heal 3 per turn, take 6. We're dead before it attacks.
I am low on cards.
We are now.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Oh well, that's a deck and a half. GG. Close one, close one, close one. Let's see what they have at this point, yeah? Yeah, good game. I think it was a good game anyway. Double Mograine, double Soul Stealer, double Corpse Explosion, triple Vampiric Blood. Triple Vampiric Blood, Sanguine Infestation. Double Soul, double Mograine, double Corpse, triple Vampiric. Man, what a deck. What a deck. What a deck. And still, I think that freaking Reborn Stitch Giant freaking stops me from having any slack. You know what I mean? I mean, I would expect everyone at 11 wins to have a good deck. Let's go for a little redraft here. These are useless. Let's see what Umbra is for craps and giggles. Something from Free From maybe, right? We've got Matriarch and Matriarch Mini. Double Spirit Guide. Maybe Random Dragons. Oh, we have Twilight Mender, I guess. Mind Eater as well. I mean, we're taking it. I prefer Potion to Vrykil. It's another Shadow for Spirit Guides, which ends up not drawing Shadow. I don't think I want 2, but I think I'll take an Astro over Delayed. A Sync to see whether we're gonna keep it or not. And another Condemn. Those might actually be keeps. So let's say in. I don't know the Umbra is good enough. I'm not thinking about the cuts yet, chat. I'll think about the cuts. I'm thinking about whether these go in. I don't think I want a second sync, so let's say this is a no. So now the question is, do I want Umbra? Is it random 5? Random 5, right? So we have Salesman, Mind Eater, Mender, Spirit Guide, Matriarch, Matriarch, typically something from Free From, typically something from Ritual and Ritual. I feel like the issue of Umbra is more so that it's random. Like if I'm playing this long game and I'm gonna be like, sweet, I can either get like a random Holy, a random Shadow spell, a card from their deck, or a Snake Oil. I'm gonna cry when I get the Snake Oil and the double Spirit Guides trigger that draws nothing. It might be good as like a tempo tool, but then my tempo tool is probably Ritual of the New Moon. Like the tempo tool, I mean, you go Mind Eater into Matriarch, and you play it. So let's say no on these. And then we look at the deck. So Draconic, Og is a question mark. I'll remove it for now. No, I'm not removing Sales. I'd rather have Salesman than Umbra at that point. Draconic, Salesman, Nightshade, Potion. I'm keeping Potion, I think. Psych, Double Renew, Light, Astro. Maybe 1 Condemn, because Condemn is 1 early. Maybe. Mind it, I'll keep 1 Sync. Sync is not a very good card. It's extremely slow nowadays, so I don't want to overvalue it. 1 Ascendant, 1 Cathedral, Crusher probably goes. Ecto, Double Nova, Mender, Delayed, Shadeleaf, Murloculus, Hellenic, Night Elf, Ritual, Double Spirit, Matriarch, Free From, Moonwell, Tyrande. I think it's like this. Looking good.
Kalunje versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
The Loa are watching, even here.
This is it, chat. Man, we got the cathedral.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
That's solid. I'm tempted to coin Nightshade, but then I can't coin cathedral. We're watching on the golf course. Let's go, Hadesh. Surprised with the trade here. So now what am I doing? Nothing? Nothing seems about right, I guess. I could preemptively renew. Yo, Tal as well. Amalave. What were the 3 legendaries you were offered? Pod? Umbra? And some other crap, Amalave. Proma, thank you for the follow. Why the McFlip am I still on? Dude, this is my 2nd or 3rd 9+ hour stream, buddy. Oh yeah, the 2-7 Kindred guy, Tolugu? Tongaruru? Oh, Malay, something like that. Tangaludu? Tonga. I'm gonna go with Tonga.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Yeah, I could stop Tal is the thing, but the weather's cooled down a little bit, and I honestly can't do much I'm feeling nowadays other than sit, so I've been going on longer. Hope work's treating you well, Tal. Interesting. Did they realize that I'm not playing anything?
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Better for a few days, but same old, same old. Work, Tal, right? Peon. I just joined. I have to say you're doing these long streams very often lately. Since Underground started, I really have been. I noticed because I feel like I have no time in the evenings. Remember, it's 10 PM now. I have to go like calm down and then like cook, shower, etc. And before I know it, everything's gone, so I could coin free from, or I could double AoE. I feel like I coin free from.
What is best?
I guess I could Nightshade and play something else, like renew, yada yada. Oh, interesting. Is it weird that I won General instead of Assembly, but...
I must find it. Time is slipping away.
I feel like against a Warlock, it's just harder to clear an 8-5 that becomes an 8-8 rather than a 6-7 and a 6-4. Or 3, whatever.
Enjoy your plans while you still can. Your ship is nothing to my blade.
Smells like arcade, agreed, but so far it's just the one. Okay, now we swap the game. Now we swap the game. This is it. Now we swap the game. Okay? So how do I do that as much as I can? Boop. Oh, pause. Does that change my play? It does not. May have 2 turns because of Scrap Imp. we go. Now we turn it around. Now we put the freaking pedal to the metal. See? They went from ahead to, uh-oh, I'm about to die. And now I have to spew all of my cards out, because otherwise I will die. So I can actually push 10 face. Do I want to? Is it weird I feel like I just Tyrande instead? Like, what can they play that screws me over? I think I just Tyrande.
Draw forth the moon.
Not even trading, though. Yeah, I could double Nova Condemn, push 10 face. But what I want to do, I think, is surprise them with what they think can't be lethal here. With the dragon coming out. We'll see. Yeah, double Nova Condemn push 10 is a thing that I could do. That is a touch annoying. It's okay. We knew they could do that. If I dropped them to 10, nothing would have changed there. Yeah, nothing would have changed there. Same. But now is where things can, should, may, will change.
What is best?
But double copy Tyrande. I need to at least Nova. Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna bank. I want one double saved. Pushing the damage. I'm not attacking. Duck knock! I saw that you managed to claim it, by the way. Awesome. Sorry I didn't reply anymore, just handling a few things, but thanks for the full year, Duck knock. Thanks for the resub. So now I have the ability to Tyrande Nova, or rather Nova Tyrande. I concede. Uh-oh. Oh no, is that even enough? Were they forced to Archie? The discovered one. Interesting. Interesting. Dead. 10. Yeah, you have to remember, guys, that Nova does not go face, okay?
I must find a way.
I could fish here, guys. I know.
Draw forth and lose sight.
You think they have another Archie?
Let the echoes of doom resound across this wretched world.
They're both 6'9".
Only good for smashing!
No 3s yet.
Time is slipping away.
Okay, and again.
Solves any problem.
And again. Alright, so double gem tosser, full board swarm early, double archy. Now what?
You call that a blade? I've got three.
Okay. But my friend, that not be the pressure, my friend. That's not be the pressure no more, my friend. My friend. Where your pressure, my friend? My friend. Your pressure, where be it?
Time is slipping away.
Draw forth the wind.
These are in case of these are in case of Archy Mondex written.
Rezan will never let me fail.
Rezan will never let me feel. So we do that. We use it first to not use the Tyrande spell. We save up the double moon. Well, we want hand space to not burn, right? Again. Again, they do that again to me. Mother of. Okay. All right. He's holding on to idea. I think now, after going through both random demons, both Trog Gem Tossers, their early swarm, their double foreboding, and their double Archimond, I think now they're just like, come on, Kodobra, Mr. Dose 12, I cannot. You know what they can get though, guys, right here? Supernova, guys. They can hit me with a supernova. They can hit me with a supernova, chat. I can bank the Shade Leaf.
I must find a way.
I'm just like too off, dude. Let them burn their deck. Well, it's not about like being scared of the board. It's about trying to deal 2 to win. Imagine if you picked the 2 damage demon last turn. It hits minions. Only minions. Another Archy. Be able to imagine it? I can. There we go. I was just waiting for something like this. And then you go and you just end it. That's it. 12 hours of arena. My lord. Nice 12 Tyrande. I think Tyrande worked wonders. Early game swarm into product or ritual really early. Destroy people. Some really nice refill. Double Spirit Guide Cathedral. Enough AoE to keep people fighting to get back on board, whilst I set up combos such as Tyrande Free From, Tyrande Moonwell, Tyrande Ritual. You saw all those turns where I was thinking like, how am I going to get Ritual upgraded and double it with Tyrande, and how am I going to have enough room to play Tyrande? Those games? Sweet. I love like little one-cost stuff to discover, counter board, generate, and present board. It was a kind of a cool deck. I think it was a little awkward before our first loss. We had a few cards to remove, a few cards to improve, but it got so much more consistent after one loss and more so after two. Really nice deck. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't even know when I put this on YouTube. Right now, I'm editing a Hunter for Sunday, and now I've got two 12-win priests. I don't like putting back-to-back 12 priests, but they're different. One of them was full of crazy games where I literally went manic, and this one was a sweet Tyrande run. There were a couple of really good games, man. The Mograine, the double Mograine. Lord almighty, yeah. Let's do the outro just in case. I'll swap over to the rewards. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. They all help a ton. Watch some more videos. Check it out. Let me know what you thought about this run, your favorite game, this crowd's bonus. These 12 win rewards, let's check them. Not bad at all. I kind of enjoyed that run. Gave me the energy to go for this huge long stream for sure. So I hope you all enjoyed it.